Welcome to the Media Box. Dr. Richard Keane here to talk about the International Claims Commission for Ukraine. First of all, what's the Assembly calling for? What is this commission and how is it going to work?
Well, the Assembly took the initiative on this last year. And what we're looking at is a proposal in three parts. First of all, a register of damage, which, as you know, was established at the end of last year and is operating in The Hague under a chief executive. This concerns, what we're concerned with now is the second stage, which is the Claims Commission, which will absorb the register of damage and determine how to deal with something like 60,000 registered claims from Ukraine in respect of damage attributable to the aggression by Russia within Ukrainian territory. At the present time, it will deal with claims post-2022 with the commencement of the all-out invasion of Ukraine, albeit the Assembly has always considered that it should look at claims from February 2014, which was the invasion of Crimea. The difference lies in the fact that the Claims Commission embraces countries beyond the Council of Europe, including, for example, Canada. And these countries willingly have engaged with the proposal, but in reliance upon the United Nations resolution, which is dated from 2022 as the date of aggression. So that is the difference. We hope that once the second part, the Claims Commission, is up and running, it will look at a number of issues, including its ability to amend the terms of the Claims Commission and hopefully take it back to 2014 as we had originally proposed. In addition, I think there is an issue to be resolved with the court over the matter of jurisdiction. There's an element of overlapping because between February 2022 and September 2022, the court itself would adopt jurisdiction in respect of Russia up to the point when it was expelled from the Council of Europe.
In terms of claims and compensation, I guess the obvious question to ask is, how do we fund that?
Exactly. The third part of the proposal is the compensation fund, and that is yet to be worked through and determined. Clearly, the first two parts will take us nowhere unless we can achieve a positive outcome on the third element. But let us be clear, it's necessary for us to go through the process of the first element and the second element in order that we are prepared for a positive outcome on the compensation fund. A variety of mechanisms have been discussed, including, for example, the Russian Federation funds that are frozen within members of the Council of Europe's jurisdiction. That, as you will know, has been a long debated issue, and at the moment the extent of any proposal has been to use the interest on the funds and then to make loans secured by the funds. But there is some way to go before we can determine a compensation scheme. And I recognise that we're looking at the need for a fund well in excess at this stage of €1.5 billion.
Richard Keane, that's a lot of money. Thank you very much.
Thank you.